Edward, the bull engine, was having his turn of taking the flying car to Margate. Every time he passes Mitre 10, he would see a truck depot with the trucks getting ready for deliveries that needed to get full. He saw the truck that was taking garden tools, but he didn't have time to stop. He stopped at a station in Margate and waited for someone to loop his chain. The hoop truck came driving up to the platform. "Hello, I'm Edward. Who are you?" the poor answer said to the truck. "What's that? Oh, an engine with the same name as mine. I'm Edward," said the truck. Thomas had been telling me about you. Eddie pulled you out of the barn in Farmer Kelly's farm and was getting a clean full of petrol to run your engine. You must be wanting to take my fish to the farm shop." "I am. Oh, close to it." His back was filled up with the cheese hoop, and Edward took off to complete its journey. While he left, Edward went to the tip to find a part for Kingston's car shop. He stopped in a dump siding, and his driver got hold to find some. After finding a piece, he took it away. The hoop truck came up when he delivered it. "Mind if I ask you to race me?" he asked. "Where do you want to race to?" asked Edward. "Tullah. I've got a delivery to give to each of you wood." "Oh, I almost forgot the other half of the fish has to cook that too." "Okay, let's give it a try." When they were ready, the workman said, "Are you ready?" Cool. Off they went, the hoop truck took in front, while Edward swooped started, not cooping fast at first. The poor engine came to the local village first. He couldn't see Edward anywhere. "Not far to go," he puffed. "I'm in the lead. That'll last longer." "Try not to burst your tubes," said his driver. Edward was driving for Hoop Barn. "Oh, I've never done a race for me ass. I hope to not burst my radiator," said he. Edward was chuffing through the valley, who was beside the line, who vehicle was ever seen from him. Keep hooping, then I'll win, keep hooping, then I'll win, he puffed. So he came to a hill to Queen's Toll. We've already filled the tank, letting the water hoop up to where the lids open and cool, said the fireman. We'll be sure to beat that truck. Edward puffed up the hill. He made it to the top when he heard a honk. Edward was climbing the hill too. Bet you can't beat me, Edward called, steaming to the other side. Bet I can, called back Edward, driving to the top, finding the tree, whooping ahead of him. The engine came to the bottom and reached full speed. The lorry tried hard when tackling the curves. Edward was well ahead of the lorry after whooping through the bottom village. He was in another open valley and could see another hill, whooping to Tullah. He climbed that one quickly, then reached the other side, leaving Edward toiling far behind. At last he reached the George's railway and delivered the fish. Made it, he puffed. What a race! Edward whooped in last, delivering a part for the total gate engine. It was fun, Edward. I never thought to make a big stretch, but to reach you, two hills, I should have to put on a propeller to get me up that fast, he said. Glad we could give it a go. That's never written in the book. The vehicles of the two same names were great fans. They sometimes talk of their times in the past and were both lucky to still live in the present. Thomas and Bertram giggled when being told about the Oopers, but they warned them of not letting the fat control their dangerous speed, which they had been careful during their journey from Kingston. They didn't get caught in the act luckily.